going to send our men and women to harm's way when our elected officials said that there would be no war. Anybody who feels disillusioned and betrayed by our government, you're not alone. Join us in demanding accountability for this betrayal. Free Palestine, free America.
Did I just watch a combat veteran stand out to speak as we should be able to voice his opinion, his stance, as he should be able to, as we should be able to. And immediately as soon as he says Israel, they come to rush him out of there violently. Now, he says nobody wants to fight for Israel. Now, if there are soldiers that feel that way, shouldn't they be able to say so? Shouldn't they be able to say so? This man was violently rushed out of there at all costs. I'm still in shock by what I just saw. The way they were just handling him, determined to get him out of there, like it was a state of emergency, because he spoke against what he doesn't want to see going on. Are you kidding me? I'm from a military town. My father was in the military, and I'm going to tell you, I've always known that the Marines was the highest, most respected. I don't know if that's the case all over or by everyone, but for us children, we were always taught that the Marines was the toughest in the top. Big smile. I saw a Marine in uniform. I don't know if people understand. But I think they do. Maybe not the youth. The military hardly even speaks against, regardless of what it is. The fact that he's speaking what a lot of people are feeling and wanting to say alone is a big deal. A U.S. senator immediately joined them in attacking this man to drag him out of court. I just want to speak to the youth, because people my age and older, they already know. That's why I cannot believe all of the people that stood in that room and didn't rush those guys to get them off of that Marine. Not just because he's a Marine. Because he's a Marine speaking out against what he should be speaking out against. And he's speaking on the behalf of so many of us. And he knows better than all of us who are not Marines what kind of punishment that can endure. He knows. And he went in there proud with his uniform on and did it anyway. That is a Marine. Not a do whatever. At some point, you have to actually stand up for the people, and that's what he was doing. Again, to the youth, there is no way. Please don't get it twisted, because you've seen a lot. You've seen a lot that is incorrect and out of order. There's no way that man should have been touched simply for speaking out. We are supposed to be the boss of them. If we are not happy with the way they are doing their jobs, we have more than every right. That man was attacked. And I saw so many people in the comment section saying he was wrong. How was he wrong? Okay, that's what you consider wrong. They've made a lot of rules that we don't agree with. They made a lot of rules and laws that goes against our rights and our constitutions. So we're going to have to be wrong to fight back. We are going to have to be wrong to fight back. As simple as it is, what he did, don't get me wrong, it's a big deal, especially for a Marine to do it. Even though he's an ex-Marine, he's still a Marine. But as simple as it was, as big of a deal as it is, it's a simple thing. Because it's just speaking, which should be our classic American right.
Thank you so much. I'll see you on Tuesday. No problem. See you on Tuesday.
And if the judge wants to ask you to simmer down or be quiet, they can say that. They have a gavel. They can warn you. They can ask you to leave. And you have a right to reply to that. I'm speaking on behalf of my constitutional rights, blah, blah, blah. And it goes from there. But in no way, shape, or form should you be bum rushed because you spoke against what is going on and you're being forced to participate in that you don't want to participate in and you don't believe in.
Customer service is needed to the diesel desk.
His hand got stuck in the door. For anybody who says it's not their fault because they didn't know, it's their fault because they attacked them like they were wild animals. They attacked that man like they were wild animals. And if they were they handled him with no care. No care or concern to his safety. They just wanted to take him out and shut him up. And his hand getting broken and that being filmed is probably what saved him. Because if his hand hadn't got stuck in the door and it hadn't been that big of a deal, we may never have seen this guy again. I'm almost certain of that. And there's no way that all of you standing in there should have just stood there and let that happen. Don't you understand that this is what it's gonna take? And you are no longer supposed to not get involved. Everybody is supposed to jump in. Don't you understand that? This is where we're at. And if you're afraid you're going to be a casualty and everybody's just going to be seeing you on social media, okay, cool. And then they come and avenge that and pick it up from there. And then the next group and the next group. We all gotta fight. Y'all are too obedient, too complacent, and too scared. Nothing else matters. Because this is our very lives, our very existence, and our children's future on the line. And nobody or nothing is coming to save us. It is up to us. Y'all should have jumped their asses. You should not have allowed the respect that you owe to the ones that have been through hell and back to fight for you and been through hell and back while fighting for you, only to be treated like lesser than by the government and then you don't help him.
Israel is the reason for this war. America does not want to fight this war for Israel.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
America does not want to send its sons and daughters to war for Israel. Your inability to name that shows your exemptness as leaders. This is wrong. And nobody wants to fight for Israel.
Reminder to all our
Commandant, please stand up as a Marine and stand up for America. No one wants to fight for Israel. No one wants to fight for Israel.
His hand, his hand. Oh, his hand.
Let go of your hand. Let go of the door. Let go of the door. Can you
The
let?
senator broke his hand. A sitting U.S. senator just broke the hand of a Marine.
Sir.
Control your Senate.
Arm stuck in the door. Okay, sir.
A U.S. senator just broke the hand of a Marine. Hand stuck. A U.S.